I run a festival called 2000 Trees, which has been going for like 17 years, and it's much more commercial, and we wanted to do something a bit more like interesting. And my personal music taste was changing a lot, and I was listening to like way more left field bands and heavier bands and weirder bands. So we were just like, okay, let's just start a festival around kind of post-metal and math rock and post-rock and all that prog, and just like do some weird stuff.
Arctangent is a very wet field in the middle of nowhere. There's not even phone network anywhere on site, but it is a festival that is known for hosting the most incredible lineup of the most cutting-edge heavy music bands every year.
Well, I mean, the weather is a constant problem here.
Yeah.
This is actually a good year. Is this your first time here?
Yep.
This is good. Be happy. Be happy with this. This is good. We've still got grass.
It's very carefully curated. It's long days of watching music from noon to midnight, basically.
We started off really just booking mostly UK acts. Now we've like expanded it, and I've just started to research what's out there. Once we kind of discovered that, it like opens how rich the music scene is in the rest of the world.
It's a fucking experience, and the most beautiful thing is probably the crowd. It's amazing. Like, people come out very early, so they're not just interested in the big headliners. They come out to watch the first bands playing on the smaller stages, and like literally every show I've seen here over the past 3 days was great, and you know, every band had a good crowd in the tent, so people are really keen to experience everything that this festival has to offer.
So how many years have you been doing that?
Well, since 2013, so 10 years.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Although it's not, because of COVID, it's not our 10th birthday, but yeah, 10 years.
James has been a huge supporter of Pelagic for years, and yeah, he's just always been there and interested in what we do, and we're discussing bands every year. I send him my pitch list, my enthusiastic pitch list, and he gets back to me with usually equally enthusiastic responses.
So Pelagic is in a way kind of like a curator for a lot of festivals.
Certainly like a filter. I will go to like Robin at Pelagic and say, tell me what's coming. He's listening to like, if you imagine there's like a million bands out there. He's the one listening to them all, and I'm just taking his top 15 recommendations.
So how many Pelagic bands do we have here? This festival?
I don't know, it's like 11, 12, 13, I don't know. It's a lot.
14, it's a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, it's loads.
I'm just very thankful that he's offering us this platform, you know, and allowing us to be a part of this legendary event. It's amazing, especially for our smaller bands to play to the Arctangent crowd is a huge thing.
Really, we're just trying to like not have one genre here.
Yeah.
It's like a mixture of everything.
Yeah, it's kind of different from all other metal festivals. There's more heavy stuff, more smooth stuff, and everything. It's quite. We feel like it's quite appropriate for the music we do to be here.
What I like is obviously the atmosphere. It's very relaxed. It's very laid back. The stage crew was amazing. I have to really get a good shout out from them because we felt so, thoroughly taken care of, and everything worked out smoothly, which is not always the case at all.
There's 5,000 people here, and every single one of them is really nice. Like, everyone we've met has been so kind, so friendly. It's the single best run show we've ever played, let alone festival. You know, we've done a few festivals in New Zealand and stuff, and they're a little bit more slapdash. This is crazy how organised everything is.
caught your set and obviously it blew us away. Even coming on the first like techno number, just you coming on incredibly unhinged. Talk me through that. Whose idea was that?
It was a bit of a collective decision and a bit of a spur of the moment. We had an idea of an intended effect and it lived up to that and way more, I would say.
And in terms of songwriting, where are you guys at? Or are you still just sort of slotting into the band with their current repertoire?
We have started writing new material. We have scheduled some writing sessions pretty soon, and we're just gonna go like knee deep into it. I've been a mathcore boy for a long time, and if you can kind of hide technicality into simple songwriting, that's like ultimately my shit.
Is it your first time at the Arctangent Fest?
It's the second time we're playing here.
Okay, when was the last time?
I think it was 2019, if I remember well.
The Ocean 2019 and the Ocean 2023, what's the difference?
Now we're playing the new songs from Holocene, and the set list is a bit different, getting a bit more quiet, I would say, or more emotional. And it's also, you know, like, it's funny because sometimes I have the impression, like fans, they want to listen 2 times the same record with a 4 years different between 2 records, and they want to listen 2 times the same record, and I don't like that. Especially with this band. I mean, if you compare Robin 20 years ago, it was super heavy sludge. Then Heliocentric was completely different.
Right.
And every records are so different from the Ocean. And this is what I like with this band. You know?
That's very, very true. Maybe that's also why people, you know, appreciate that much, and it resonates with so many different people.
It's the first time we played Arctangent, and it was really, really cool. It was a full room, and there was lots of people. We got lots of positive feedback, so it was a really, really cool show. You know, we put everything into the music, into those lyrics, and they mean so much to us. So I guess that's what you see on stage.
One of my favourite things to do is take a band that is kind of not that well known and just put them on the main stage, because I have the power to do that, right?
Yeah.
So I did it with Psychonaut this year, and I was just like, yes.
Just so happy to finally be at Arctangent. We had to cancel twice in a row. Still hard to believe we actually made it, because it was a very, very close call. We just got the ferry, they closed the door behind our bus. So we almost canceled the 3rd time. So it's, good thing that didn't happen.
Good morning, Arctangent, we fucking made it!
You actually had to play twice.
Yes.
And with 2 other festivals in between. So
yes.
How are you still alive?
No, it was crazy. I played with Hippo Tractor on Wednesday, and then we played Belgium on Thursday with Psychonaut, France yesterday, and now I'm back here. Yeah, it's crazy.
We're obviously a big community at Pelagic Records. Everyone likes to share each other's music, so we'd like to hear from you guys. What are some of your favorite bands from Pelagic?
Oh, so many good bands.
Any bands on the label that you pique your interest?
Mono, Love the Ocean, Envy. Just too many. There's too many.
Of course, the Ocean. I like Lenin. Playgrounded.
I really, really like Twine Sons, who are
very underground big.
Really underground big, really, really old kind of, like early Pelagic band.
Every Pelagic band I check out, there's something, there's like a red thread going through the whole, like all of the bands. So even if it's not exactly your type of music, there's like a vibe or like an energy that I can relate to.
I almost fainted in the rest of the